Welcome everybody to the channel. Knappster here, bringing you another Isaac run, a series where we go through each and every character and do every unlock for them. Last run we did a greed run, which was pretty spicy if I do say so myself. And we're going to jump back into hard mode and try and unlock the Polaroid, the negative, whole 9 yards, so we can go down to Shoal and to the Cathedral. So seed today is B3RETSC7. Let's get right on in here. A couple pennies on the ground. We start off with one bomb, which is really nice. Having the starting bomb as Isaac is really good, so we can lock in a soul heart if we find a tinted rock. At least that's the idea. We're hoping that we find a tinted rock that has a soul heart in it. I'm gonna do my due diligence here and pop all the poop piles just in case we can find petrified poop. Isaac's inherent weakness in my eyes is that his DPS is pretty okay, but he really needs some stats right away he's fairly, wow, didn't think I got hit there. He's fairly balanced in all respects, but I think he could be a whole lot better with just a couple things, and that's why unlocking the D6 for Isaac as a starting item is so important. Having that D6 really helps. Secret room could be to the right of here. It's likely to the left of here, though. So I'm gonna go for confirmation. Yeah. Secret room is definitely here. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. Oh, wow. Didn't see that spewer. Okay. Let's dial it in. Thought I was gonna get an easy kill. Oh my goodness. Well, gotta be careful about those guys. See, the DPS just isn't that great. And you can feel it when you're trying to kill mobs. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow going. Okay. I got a little spicy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. No big deal. Really wish this was a better secret room. Just in case we can find some money or some health. Okay, let's walk into this room here. Yeah, we're fine. I will open this. Ooh. Never mind, I'm not gonna open this chest because I see a tinted rock. I can probably, no. The risk. Okay, got it. Wasn't able to get the key, but that is just fine. Yeah, I'll take Lost Fly. Lost Fly is pretty good. Do I take the chest here? I think I'm going to. Yeah, definitely worth it. Lost Fly circles around the room, or if it attaches to an object in the room, it'll go straight down. If it was on this, it would orbit this instead. Could go for that chest too, but I'm going to keep the bomb and the key, just in case we need it for something else. So Lost Fly is not too bad. I quite like Lost Fly. Contributes to the Beelzebub transformation, probably most importantly. And it can do some damage if enemies are clinging onto the walls or hanging out around there. Super secret room is definitely to the left of there. Okay, could use a bomb offensively. I'm not going to. I'd rather keep the bomb for future HP, future tinted rocks specifically, rerolls, anything like that. It's important to not use your last bomb unless you know you don't need it for something else. That's kind of the rule. Try and ooh, I took a risk there. I took a hit, but I got Monstro into Lost Fly there for just a second, so it did some more damage. Not really worth it for the HP. I could have just whittled him down longer, but no big deal. Wow, toothpicks. Excellent, yeah. Tears and a shot speed up. Let's head on down. It's exactly what we needed for our DPS. I feel much better now. I feel like we can kill enemies a lot faster. If we can get a damage up now, I'll be really happy. Damage up from this devil deal or from the boss, and I'm good. Thank you, Lost Fly. Get some money there. Okay. Don't love this room, especially. Put myself in a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me on that one. I don't buy that one. Take the HP. Secret room is likely to the south of here. I'm not gonna worry about it with those stupid enemies in the way. I'm just gonna go straight for the boss since we don't want to lose our soul hearts at all. Let's go take down Larry Jr. Oh, probably one of the more dangerous variants, the split into 4. If it was a champion that shot shots as well, I'd be pretty nervous. This can be a pretty dangerous boss. Just having 4 Larrys to deal with, it's important to try and get one at a time, but that's not always super easy. Ossify taking one of them out for us. Get an HP upgrade, and missing page number 2 gives us a soul heart, locks in our devil deal, and that's just fine. We're essentially trading a red heart for a soul heart, and I believe it can do Necronomicon stuff too. I can't remember everything that the missing page 2 does. Let's check out the shop. We got enough keys. Soul heart's definitely worth it. Let's donate some money. Gotta level up the shop. And of course it jams. Of course it jams. Gotta go find the item room. And then we'll head on down to the next floor. So I'm curious, what have y'all been thinking about the Isaac series? I haven't really gotten any comments about it so far as of this recording. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear any newcomers, your thoughts on the Isaac videos. I've really enjoyed doing them, but I love feedback. I'd love to know what you would like to see. I will be going back to Eden runs again and alternating probably pretty soon. I haven't really decided yet, but I've been itching to do an Eden run, so you'll probably see an Eden run very soon with a healthy sprinkling of this new unlock file. Not much I could do there. Those flies splitting apart was not great, and then the fat Isaac doing what he did. Okay. Backstabber, I believe, charms enemies when I get hit. Something like that. Or it fears them. I think it charms them. Okay. I am tempted to check out the cursed room. I think I'm going to. We've got lots of HP. Yeah, hopefully this will be worth it. Hope this is a lover's card, honestly. Unless we get a payout right here. Hermit card's interesting. No Never Again I'll hold on to. That should guarantee us getting only passive items. I'm gonna take a risk going for it. I like the red patch. I'm gonna use the Hermit card. I don't think overall that was worth it, unfortunately, but just head on down. That's the risk you take in Isaac when you're playing. You're taking chances, calculated chances, because it could pay off for you. Oh, that's right, Backstabber does bleeding damage, which is fine. Damage over time's alright. If it's not poison damage, it's just okay. Poison's pretty good over time. Our tears rate and our shot speed should keep us pretty safe. Even though we have relatively low HP, we have the damage and the maneuverability to get out of the way. Can't lie, I haven't played Isaac in probably a week and a half now. It's been a minute, I haven't really had time to record. So I've been trying to record every time I possibly can so I can get videos out on time. This is really kind of a slower run so far. I'm hoping for an interesting Devil Deal item or a good item room item, something that can spice up these runs, because that's the one downside of just doing normal runs for characters, is that you're kind of limiting yourself on what you can see, because Isaac's always going to start off with just base stats. Whoops. That's why you don't go into a room just firing. There's no hostile enemies in this room. So I like to see some variety. That's why Eden runs are so fun. That's why other characters can be so fun too, but Isaac's kind of boring. He's just the normal base character that everyone's played if you played the game. It's pretty easy to handle, pretty normal, fairly boring. Hoping for a soul heart here. Don't want to get hit by any retaliatory shots. Couldn't tell if that was ooh, eternal heart, interesting. Get a soul heart. We'll bomb this keeper. I'd like to get hopefully a penny. No penny. We'll come back if we get another penny here. I'm tempted to try and go for that key as well, but I don't want to waste a bomb. I don't want to mess it up and not get the key. Okay, trying to time this well. Because I do nothing. Nothing of the sort. I'm gonna go back and buy this soul heart just to keep us safe. I think that's the good play here. I'm really anxious to unlock the shop and make it better. So I wish the donation machine would quit jamming up. Coupons appear in the basement. Interesting. So we've got the coupon able to appear now. Must have to spend a certain amount of money in the shop, I'm guessing. Okay. When we get to the Azazel runs, I promise we'll do some like speedrun style because I really like Azazel. I think he's pretty easy to play as. So I promise when we get to Azazel, it'll be some. We'll book it as much as possible. If we get a hard carry item like Tech X or Brimstone, we'll start booking as well. Ooh, Libra's interesting. Balances out stats, but not good here, I don't think. I can take both. An odd time when you can take both pedestal items. I'll think about it. Libra can be good. What it does is it balances out your stats, and any future stat ups you get gets distributed evenly among every stat you have. This horseman's going to give us an orbital. We have a fly orbital, but it's not the best orbital. We take out the horse first, because it's shooting these Ipecac creep pool shots. We don't want to have to deal with that. There we go. Much better. And does the cube of me orbit the other way? It does, doesn't it? Because it just feels weird. This fly orbital feels strange. Oh, excuse me. That's right. Headless Horseman gives you the pony, which gives us flying and a huge speed up. Excellent. I will take that. Shouldn't have bombed my way in there. Anything else? Yeah, there's two things we can get. We can get a key and a chest. Might as well go do that. Yeah, soul heart, absolutely. So we actually probably got the best thing we could have hoped for here with flying. Love the pony. Gives you a speed up to 1.5, so I don't think it matters how much speed you have. It'll boost you up to that point. Let's head on down. I wasn't really talking about pony when I thought about hard carry items, but this is a really good item that we could have gotten here. Especially as a boss drop. Because now we have a ton of speed, we have flying to keep us safe, and to get consumables and such. We have a pretty decent orbital and 2 fly items. So if we do get a ZL item that we want instead of the pony, we will likely get the Beelzebub transformation. So we're already at 2 fly items. Let's go for a third. For those of you that are not familiar, the Beelzebub transformation happens when we get 3 fly items, and it gives you flying and turns you into a bug variant of Isaac. I did not mean to get hit there. I just kind of froze up on the button. My bad. And of course it was the champion that hit me. Okay, get ourselves a key. Pony lets us be safe here. It's awesome. We'll take Aquarius. Gives a slowdown trail. Almost ran back into that shot there. I decided against going for Libra. I don't think it was worth it to take it. We'll blow up this keeper here. Hopefully get a nickel. Lucky Toes in the basement. Because I'd really, really like Humbling Bundle. That's an excellent item for us. Didn't even see this Tinted Rock. Perfect. Soul Heart and a key. Guessing the boss is this way. I'm gonna use the pony here. Using the pony gives you invincibility frames and does some pretty mass damage when you hit an enemy. I guess not mass damage, doesn't do a ton, but it's pretty good. It killed those mobs in one hit. I'll try and use this orbital here. There we go. Half-price cursed rooms with flying. I love that, always. Hopefully we'll get a consumable here or a card. Some kind. Nothing. It's all good. No big deal. Okay. I'm trying to use this orbital because it does pretty decent damage. I don't know if the fly can block shots or not. I'll have to look that one up. I think it can. Larry Jr. fight randomly. Let's just plow through him. Ember card, that's what we want to see. We still haven't unlocked the Polaroid yet, so... or the negative, unfortunately. So I hesitate to save it till after the mom fight, just in case we can get a devil deal with a shoal trapdoor like we did on a couple runs ago, I think. Second run, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna rely on the orbital to chunk down Chubb and the grubs that she spawns. And of course, we've got Lost Fly doing some good damage. Yeah, that was worth it. I didn't mind that at all. Got some pretty strong damage from Lost Fly. Take the belly button, gives us 2 trinkets simultaneously. Low brimstone, that's what I want to see. That is pretty darn good. Let's head on down. Okay. Depths XL, marvelous. I'm tempted to go straight to the boss with the Emperor card, because I hate XL floors. Guaranteed to lose a devil deal. Guaranteed to lose 1 shot. Can't really afford to do that. Oh well, it's fine. Thought I'd maybe push that out of the way. I'm good, okay. I want to find a good shot. The reroll machine. And an item pedestal with reroll machine would be excellent. In the item room. Little brimstone's gonna do some huge brimstone damage for us. Love little brimstone. Fragmented moon card can give us 2 normal secret rooms on every floor, which is fine, but I don't think it's better than Red Patch or Pinky Eye. I'm gonna use this. Restock. Restock's interesting, but this is our last shop, so we don't need it, because we're not gonna get enough money. Mama Mega is also interesting. I like the flying. Let's keep re-rolling. Battery's fine. I'm gonna buy 1 soul heart because it's gonna break pretty soon. Steam sale, of course. Not worth it again because we're gonna run out of. Yeah, I will take Jar of Flies because now we get Lord of Flies and we unlocked Angry Fly as Beelzebub. So we can say goodbye to the pony because Jar of Flies is amazing. Every enemy we kill with our flies, or kill with our tears, excuse me, turns into a fly for the jar. And I hope that it does extend to Little Brimstone as well, not just my tears. So we lost the speed of Pony, which is a little bit of a bummer. I would like to maybe, I would like a speed up, but this is very good. Being able to have Jar of Flies is excellent, because I can pop a bunch of flies here, and voila, they're gonna do a lot of damage. I ran right into the shot, like an idiot. There we go. Do some chunk damage down with Brimstone. Get Pinky Eye shot, that's why we're getting the poison randomly. Another tears up, and another shot speed up, that's excellent. Not quite as good as Toothpicks, but pretty darn good. We do have 1 more soul heart in the shop that we can buy, I believe, so we can go back there before we go fight the boss, before we go fight Mom. Jar of Flies is very good. I'm very happy about Jar of Flies. That was a huge pickup for us. I was actually expecting that to be the, can't believe I hit there, the item that pushed us over into Beelzebub. Boom gives us 5 bombs, but we don't need bombs right now. We need something better. Brother Bobby's no. Yeah, Mysterious Liquid's very good. Can give us creep every time we hit something at procs. And that can do some major damage to bosses on the ground, enemies on the ground. Even better with a huge tears rate like this, you can really do some huge damage. Jar of Flies caps at 20 flies, so it's important to use it before you hit 20, or right as you hit 20. Unless you're like saving it for the boss. Oh my goodness, how'd that hit me? Okay, need to focus up here. Oh, a D100. I don't really want to re-roll this too terribly. Didn't mean to have that happen. I'm tempted, honestly. I don't want to re-roll, but I do. I'm afraid of what kind of stats we'll have if we re-roll. Let's go check out the item room first. So this will do a re-roll to every item pedestal too. So we'll have a re-roll in the shop. I'm gonna do it because we'll retain our flying. We'll retain the Beelzebub transformation. You've got to be kidding me. Lost my devil deal. Great. So I'm gonna do it. Parasitoid is amazing. Another fly item, funny enough. Okay, here we go. Do not like hookworm. Let's do this. Okay, lost Jar of Flies. Is this Ludovico? Ludovico, a tiny planet. Some more HP. We have the piercing shot with sad onion or dead onion. IV bag's interesting. We don't need it, but I'm gonna do it once just so we can get that out of the way. Boy, what a weird, like, tiny planet with Ludovico is strange. It's gonna try and orbit around us. We have some huge damage, good tears rate, subpar shot speed. I don't love Ludovico, but it's fine. Ludovico's fine. With Tiny Planet too, this is really interesting. Oh, and it re-rolled all the consumables on the ground. That's why we're seeing different stuff. Okay. We do have a speed up as well from the belt. Pokego is terrible. Chaos. Oh boy. Yep. Do it. Flip and do it. Emperor card's better than strength. Okay, so now all the item pools are mixed up. So we could get Devil Deal items in our normal boss drops, which is what I'm hoping for. Or we could get garbage. You just never know. Let's go fight Mom. Was it worth it? Probably not. The reroll was probably not good, especially with Tiny Planet and Ludovico. It's so strange. It's trying so hard to fight against my movements. It does not want to cooperate. It wants to orbit me. Whoops. Take a hit there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, we also have black powder, which is interesting. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest combos I've ever seen. Truly. I could just make it an orbital and not worry about the shots itself. That's super tedious. See, I could do this, but then it's gonna try and orbit around me and do like a swing shot. I shouldn't have re-rolled. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. One more hit and we're dead. One more hit for Mom. Yep, we're dead. There it is. Well, there we go. Weird episode today. Sorry about the strange re-roll. You got to see the disadvantages of re-rolling. But we unlocked some things. It was kind of fun, and we're not concerned about a streak on this one, so no big deal. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we'll be able to actually unlock some good things. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time.